New tonight, a little bit of relief may be coming for some rural western North Carolina families struggling to get by.
And that's because the state's attorney general is now suing the EPA for $150 million, originally meant to help families with their utility bills before the federal agency canceled that program. News 13's Mark Liverman is live in studio tonight. And Mark, these funds would have also helped in another way.
Yeah, that's right, Patrick. Jeff Jackson, the state's attorney general, tells me the money was also meant to help hard-hit households transition to other energy sources and help prevent power outages from natural disasters like Helene. Now the state's telling the federal government it's time to pay what was promised.
The EPA was supposed to give it to us. At the last minute, they canceled it. I think it's a pretty straightforward violation of the law. So we're going to take them to court. I think we have a very good chance of winning.
To the tune of $150 million. North Carolina Attorney General Jeff Jackson says this was money promised to the state before the EPA had a change of heart.
This is really just about whether we can trust federal agencies to keep their word. This federal agency, the EPA, told us this money was coming to us. We planned for it, we prepared for it, and now we're going to take them to court and make sure that they keep their word.
And help more than 12,000 rural and low-income families save on utilities, getting rooftop solar installed at no cost to them.
We think it would save them about 20% on their monthly energy bill, which would add up to several $100s per year on average for a family in North Carolina.
A program that won't just help some in our state save money, it could help save lives, too, especially in the aftermath of a storm.
Western North Carolina taught us all a big lesson that in the aftermath of a storm, you could be knocked off the grid for days or weeks. It's really important to have a backup option.
So the next time the grid is down, households with panels won't be stuck in the dark.
It's going to create a good backup option for families in the aftermath of storms.
If the state wins in court, Jackson says families will have the option to apply to take part in the program. And if it goes the way he hopes, this won't take long.
The reason it's going to be a little bit faster, I think, is because we just have a very strong legal argument. The EPA canceled money that rightfully belonged to us. It had already been awarded to North Carolina, and Congress was very clear that that's how they wanted that money to be spent.
And a win would mean more than just money, setting a precedent for all federal agencies.
Particularly for folks in Western North Carolina, these days, whether or not the federal government is going to keep its word to you is extremely important.
And I emailed an EPA spokesperson earlier tonight, but so far I haven't heard back. North Carolina joins nearly 24 other states in this lawsuit, fighting to win back a total of $7 billion for all of them. Back to you, Holly.